Well, I can officially say that I'm a Minecraft YouTuber now, as I just joined my first SMP, LogCraft. And for those who don't know, LogCraft is in its 5th season right now, and just about a week ago, one of the owners, Cave, reached out and invited me to join up midway through their season, along with some other creators as well. And after a few days of doing some introductory things, we finally hopped into a call on our first day, and I got to work becoming the strongest member on the server. First, we were given a tour of some of the landmarks on the server, and I was coaxed towards the casino by Cave to try out some good old-fashioned gambling.
Alright, here we go.
Better than one. Wait, Cave,
it'd be really funny if you lost.
Here we go, boys. This is it.
And it gets actually the match.
Cave, you gave
No.
And yeah, as you expected, it didn't go so well. And thankfully, since it was the first few days, we technically weren't allowed to be given items from any of the members, so losing these diamonds was really no big deal. And after that disappointing life lesson, I was finally shown around a couple of more places and then taken to my claim that I had selected. I selected an enormous forest that lies just on the edge of the Arctic on the island, and right here where this little lagoon is exactly where I chose to begin the perfect place to put my base. After a few minutes of fumbling around trying to figure out just exactly how I wanted to set all of this up, my neighbor, Suchstark, decided to come over and give me a little bit of assistance putting some dirt down, and Suchstark helped me put together another portal so I could get connected to the rest of the Nether Highway with the rest of the players on the server. Each one of us has one of these so we could easily access different markets, different houses, and generally just makes travel a whole lot easier. After completing another portal, I decided it was just about time to get back to mining out of the portion of my cave that I thought would be the best place to put my base of operations for the time being. I definitely think that I'll make something a bit more expansive in the future, but for right now, I just need a roof over my head and a place where I can grow and get some food. But then, the unthinkable happened. Moments after I set up to start my mine so I could upgrade my tools, I was attacked by one of the most vicious gangs on the entire server. The Pufferfish Gang. The Pufferfish Gang is a notable group of assassins with one thing in mind: chaos. They're capable of using anything from fireworks shot from crossbows to, you guessed it, the poisonous pufferfish. They use it to attempt to bypass the limited PvP on the server, and they are effective. They wiped out almost every new creator on launch and struck fear into the eyes of all of the newcomers. And the worst part is, I never saw them coming. Thankfully, they didn't take any of my items and left them all there for me, but when I came back, I warded them off with my captive frog, telling them that I could do exactly what I did to him, to them, and they were struck with a little bit of fear and they left. It was a pretty eventful first day, and I wasn't expecting a lot of this to happen, and I think I made some pretty good progress, but the second day is when things got just a little bit weirder. The next time I was on, I meant business. There was no way I can get to world domination on the server without a few upgrades first. So I set off to mine as much as I could, and after mining for just about an hour, my pick broke from normal use, and I needed to go back up and craft a new one, but for some reason, there was no crafting table up there, and I clearly remember making one when I started on the server, and I was left with a cold, dark spot where a crafting table used to be. But eager to return to world domination, I made another one and went back into my mine, ready to get another set of armor and another set of tools, and when the time came to resurface for more tools, again, my crafting table was gone, and once I nearly only tabbed out for a moment and it vanished into thin air. I couldn't believe it, but I knew it was no mere glitch, so I laid a trap down while I was streaming one night to try to figure out what exactly was going on. Alright chat, I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I will be right back. I caught you in the act. I did it on purpose. I win again. I've been here the entire time. You're the thief. Yeah, that's right. Sherry's been stealing my crafting table the entire time, and I just caught her red-handed, and I decided the only thing I could do in that moment was give her an ultimatum. Either you leave the crafting table where it was, go back to doing your things, you go back home. And yeah, I let her go against my own intuition, knowing now that next time we cross paths will be a fight for the ages, and I will be getting my crafting tables back because nobody, and I repeat, nobody, takes my crafting tables. And that, my friends, was my first 48 hours on the LogCraft server, which can only mean one thing: this server can only go up from here. I'm having a really fun time so far, and I'll be live streaming and making videos along my way. You can watch both of my live streams here on YouTube and over on twitch.tv/vitaminp if you guys are interested. And please go follow all the rest of the people that are also making videos and streaming on LogCraft. I'll link as much of the stuff as I can below. I'll have the Discord for LogCraft linked below so you guys can follow along with all the other members and me as well. I'll be showing up some other videos and streams very soon. This is going to be a really fun thing. This is my first SMP. I think there's a lot of things that I could do to make this a really fun series. I can actually continue this because I can make videos on it whenever I want, whenever I can, which is really great. Again, if you guys want to watch any of that stuff, if you guys want to keep up with all my stuff, there's always a Discord link down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for getting your daily dose of vitamin P. If you guys want more daily doses of vitamin P, please check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care.